Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Check out the league code. Be quick to sign up because it's it will fill up very quickly. Also, be very aware that it will be a competitive league. Well, last year was anyway, where people were scoring 2400, 2300, and they were still at the bottom of the ladder. So just, the odd occasion we'll get in 26, 2700s. So hopefully, going to get another really competitive league. See if we can even improve from last year, even as a league standpoint. So I was very proud of everyone. We did extremely well. There was even one round where I scored like top 10, which I couldn't even believe. So that was a bit of a high note. Anyway, yeah, sign up as quick as you can. Try and be as competitive as possible. I mean, last year, even the people in the bottom of the ladder were trying their hard outs right to the very end. So I was very proud. It was really good, and you guys should have pat yourselves in the back from last year. Anyway, there is one guy's already signed up so far, and he is from my work, and his name's Bo anyway. And you know what? The funny story is he's one of the first guys I played the cash league with. And the thing is, I went to sleep that Sunday night, and I was like 3 points in front, and I was actually boasting. I was actually really excited to boast it. And then I woke up and we drew. So I felt like a real idiot. So I couldn't believe it. I mean, you boasted the night before, and then you wake up and you drew. And I guess it could have been worse. I could have actually lost that game. But anyway, looking at the team so far that I've only spent a couple minutes at it. Once I start delving into it and starting looking at the players and everything, I'll probably tweak it about a couple of thousand times. So this is why I've delayed it for so long, and especially I haven't looked at the warm-up games and seeing how anyone's played yet. So the initial start, this is how I usually build up a team. I usually check out what the premier players, how they're playing, like what they're priced at. So what I've noticed is already Laird's like 703,000. That's just unbelievable. Neil 676. So, and then you've got to think about what strategy you're going to go as well. So what I'll do is I'll create a video later in this week, basically how to start a team from scratch, and just pretty much do the rundown of how I actually go about it, and see if guys can help you. Probably best not to copy exactly what I do. Try and follow your own gut feeling as well. So yeah, so there will be a couple of videos of just try and give a few tips, just how I create a team, and then maybe you can use that and just I mean, there's already looking at the team. Nat Fife is 313,000 in the forward line. How can you go against that? Maybe L Jackson. Sometimes some of the ruckman. The forward ruckmans are pretty handy to get. Just some uniques as well, so they can be quite well. Who else have we got here? You've got maybe Darcy Cameron. I mean, since Grundy's going out, is Cameron going to step up? I'm not sure yet. This is far from locked in. Just looking at some of just so expensive, some of these midfielders. So it'll be very interesting. But I'll probably try and save as much money as possible. And when you go to your top players, your premier players, you basically just want to go for players that will be staying in your team a long time, and try and save money. I mean, if anything suggests from last year, there was moments where McRae even dropped in value. Jack Steele started up quite high, and then he dropped as well. So, and Grundy and Gornall had they were peak prices and they dropped. So people say, oh, you can never get these players any lower than that. Well, that's BS. I mean, you just have to look at history, and history tells you that majority of the players that have scored get up to 650 plus in value, they all drop. And, they're not going to average 180 a week every week. So, like, Gordon was almost the exception, but he still dropped in value as well, and he got injured. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hope to see you in the league, and I will post another video of how to do a league. Maybe, I don't know, how I do a team, maybe how to do a team from scratch. Maybe, just let me know what you guys want. What would you prefer? If you made it this far, don't forget to like and subscribe. And good luck, guys. This is the fun part where everyone starts their team from scratch without, anything to fall back on. So remember, you got unlimited trades. 36 trades this year again, so that's still pretty good. We did all burn out through the trades pretty well and pretty quickly, especially with the +3s in the round, like in the buy rounds. So keep that in mind as well. Anyway, guys, thank you, and I'll see you next time.